It says I'm alive, so y'all behave. Hello, everybody. This is Becky again here at Aunt Beck's Creations. And we went to the Goodwill, but before we went there, we went to Krispy Kreme, and they didn't have enough people working to take counter orders. So we left there, and we went down the road to go to the Dunkin' Donuts that's closest to the house. And they had their drive-through only open and we wanted to get a donut and sit down and have a cup of coffee. So we left there and we went to the Dunkin' Donuts. It's a little bit farther away, and we finally got a couple donuts and a coffee. But who knew just running out for a couple donuts and a coffee was going to take 3 different stops. And then we had to get gas in Scott's car so we can get to work tomorrow. And hi, Ian. Hi, Kathy D. Then he said, let's go stop in the Goodwill. And we got there, and they were like, we're closing in 30 minutes. And normally they're open till 9 o'clock. So they were trying to get us out by 7:30. So they're probably right now locking the doors, which is really strange. But anyway, I've been on the lookout for something that if it fell on that brand new tile floor, it wouldn't crack the tile. And this is acrylic. This was $1.99, and I think I got a little bit off because it had a purple tag. But the reason I needed this is you cannot get the ceramic toothbrush holders anymore. We tried. We looked and looked and looked, and you can't get them. You know, the ones that you actually embed in with the tile. So I said, well, I'll just get a cup. And then everything I've looked at is too heavy. Like ceramics would probably break the tile, but I don't think this will break the tile. So Greg will have somewhere to put his toothbrush in the hall bathroom. And so I got that. And then I got just 3 yarns. I got this one with no label. I think it's a chunky. It's pretty thick. These were all $2.99. Purple label was supposed to be, I think, 25% off. But even if it wasn't, I got 25% off because it's Old Fart Tuesday. So we got the discount. So I got this navy blue. And then I got this one. It's Charisma. This is the Michaels brand, Loops and Threads. It was $2.99 in the color Cascade. But look how good they go together, the navy with that. So I could make several hats with this, but I need to find a hat pattern that uses the chunky yarn. And then I got some just regular like 4-ply, and I don't know anything about it. It looks familiar, like it could be, I can't remember. It's another Loops and Thread yarn, comes from Michaels. Looks kind of like this, but I can't remember the name. It's not Charisma. It's just the regular, comes in solid and a few variegated. And it was $2.99 as well. So I got 3 things of yarn and a cup for Greg's toothbrush. Hi, Mina. Hi, Vicky. Vicky got yarn. And that's all we got. Between the fiasco of trying to get some donuts and donuts and coffee, we were just going to sneak and have a little treat, like little mini date night of go get a donut and a cup of coffee. But I had already made dinner, so we ate dinner, and then Scott didn't have to teach tonight. So, hey ho, there we go. I think he's putting the bathtub back together. The epoxy has all set up where he's done the repair. Hi, Pastry Queen's Farm Adventure. You're getting ready for bed? Yep, it's Old Fart Tuesday. On Tuesdays here in the Columbia area of South Carolina, they have 25% off for anybody 55 and older at the Goodwill. So if you're 55 or older, don't forget to ask for your discount because it's 25% here in South Carolina at least. But I thought these were a pretty good deal. I did get 25% off. I paid $8 and some change for all 3 skeins of yarn and this cup. So I'm going to clean the cup up and put it in Greg's bathroom so he has a place to put his toothbrush now. And I think that's all I have to share. I have made a little progress on the baby sweater I'm working on. And it's a free pattern from Peyton's Yarn. I got it as a pull-off, but you can go to peytonsyarns.com and look up the Bamboo Baby Cozy Cardigan. And mine's going to be a little girl version, so the buttonholes will be on the right-hand side, and the buttons will be on the left. Because it reads more little girl than it does little boy. There's so much pink in it. And, oh, that's the wrong side of it. This is the right side of the knitting. So, yeah.
Hey, y'all.
Oh, Pastry Queen, I did not realize, and I'm sorry, I can't remember your name. It's been a long day. I didn't know you were in New York. That's cool. I'm from upstate New York. So I'm from not too far from Binghamton. Grew up in a little town called Greene. So yeah, that's cool. I finally put a little thing on the front to remind me which is the right and wrong side. But I think this is going to be a really cute sweater, and I'm making the size size 6 months. Size 6 months or 6 to 12 months. I don't know. You live near Woodstock. Cool. Cool. Scott's handing out kisses, but only to me.
I always had a thing about Northern girls, so I married one, and I've been very happy.
So, yeah, his whole plan when he got out of the Navy, he was going to move to like Maine and find him a girl and get married up there. But then I was here, so he didn't have to move to Maine or north.
40-something years later.
Yep, here we are. If you guys missed this morning's video I did, this was the little image I did this morning. It was the full moon because it's the harvest moon. And so I did that, and I'm doing these little ink drawings each day. So I'll be on in the morning for just a few minutes to do something. So anyway, have a good night. Pastry Queen, you guys, comes on early in the mornings, and she works on her quilt projects, just in case you need to know. And Ann says her bedroom is totally demolished. Half the ceiling is gone, the flooring is gone, and one whole wall is gone. Oh, sleeping on the couch tonight. Holy crap. They had to rip a wall down too? Oh my gosh. And he's paying for all that repair, I hope, because that's their fault. Oh my gosh. And I still think they should have put something down to keep that water from coming in.
I would be upset.
Oh, she has been, Scott. She has been.
Oh, I love you.
So did you want to tell them about the bathroom repair?
Yeah, I guess so.
I'll bring it up. All right, which way are you? Okay,
So our new tub developed a crack right below the overflow drain on it. And I'm not sure if maybe it was cracked when we installed it, or if maybe it was damaged when the plumbing was put in. But it's in the thinnest, weakest part of the tub. It's an acrylic tub. So I found some tub repair epoxy, and I reinforced it with some fiberglass mesh tape. Got about 4 layers on there. So it seems pretty sturdy. The other alternative is replace the tub, which means you rip the tile out again and start over, which I'd rather not do.
No.
So we're going to try this. And what do I have to lose? $19? Right?
Yeah.
So seems pretty sturdy. So we'll see.
And you didn't find anything at Goodwill today?
No, I didn't. I was disappointed.
It's been pretty picked over. I think more people are shopping thrift stores right now.
I like to go to the Goodwill out Decker Boulevard because it's close to the fort, and I find good electronics over there.
Yeah, because all the soldiers like purge their stuff before they move on.
Yeah, I found that Yamaha 5-disc CD changer over there. Paid $3 for it and fixed it.
Yeah.
I've been using it. I've been enjoying that. So.
Yeah.
I've been on a CD player repair kick lately.
It sounds good too. He sends the sound through the music machine, the Bose music machine, and it sounds really good. And anyway, I just wanted to share that. I'll bring you guys back down off the ceiling. I had to point you up just to get Scott in the shot, not just
Scott in the shot.
Anyway, I'll be on in the morning as soon as he leaves for work. So about 6:15, 6:30, and we'll just do a quick pen and ink drawing. Yep. Nobody can afford anything right now. It's crazy.
Oh, you could use this in your crafting, and I think a good spot to sit that epoxy is in your glue bin.
Yeah.
There's all kinds of little doodads in there. You
Okay.
might find useful. Little
All
masking tape.
Well, what if I'm trying to say goodbye.
Oh, well, goodbye. Love y'all like chicken.
Love y'all like chicken. Well, he says I'm going to enjoy it. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys in the morning. Bye.
Bye.
What are these for? Patches?
I think they're little wipes to.
Oh, it's got sanding grit on it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's sanding grit.
So I'm thinking maybe these go on a little sander,
They
Velcro.
Would. Yeah.
Okay.
But I think sometimes you use sandpaper.
Yeah, sometimes I do.